Hello everyone, welcome back to W.O.M.B. This is Angie, and today what's on my brain is going green. Okay, so if you watched my intro, I told you guys that we are very green and we care a lot about the environment. So today is going to be one of our first mini shows or episodes, webisodes, however you want to call it, about going green. In the future, we will let you guys know little things that you can do around your home or for your community or anything that you guys want to do to go green. Studies have shown actually that our generation is actually a little bit more aware about the environment. Yes, we are. I mean, you can say that it's because of the internet. We are more aware of what's going on around the world. And many of you are probably wondering, how come we don't all have electric cars? Right? We should all have an electric car. Well, electric cars were actually built around the same time as the combustion engine was built. So why didn't they go with the electric car? Money, of course, always. Money always wins. So it was more enticing financially for them to go with the combustion engine than it was to go with the electric car. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in, folks. They will go where the money is. So money, as you all know, makes the world go round. I mean, by now we have solar panels and wind turbines and electric cars. Why don't we use these things more? Well, because they don't make the big companies money. That it all comes down to that, money. That's why we don't have access to a lot of these things. And when we do, we, the regular, normal, ordinary people like us, we cannot afford it. Well, these big companies, of course, since their bank is happy, they're just thinking about now. So who cares about this planet? I mean, we're just here temporarily, aren't we? I mean, there's Mars, there's who knows what other planet that we can actually go and live on and conquer, or whatever it is that you want to do. So who cares about this one? This is just apparently something for them to just make a quick buck and then move on to the next one. Right, fellas? But the sad truth, the sad reality, is that we are leaving our children, our children's children, I mean, all the other children's, in a really bad situation. I mean, who cares about them, right? Forget it. We're not going to be around, so forget it. But in all seriousness, I mean, we all need to invest in our future. Yes, these big companies are always going to continue going to where the money is. But we can all do little things here and there that will make a big difference. Like Germany. Yes, Germany. I recently read that they're actually doing something to go green. Finally, someone is actually going to be doing something, not just small groups here and there. So recently, Germany has started a plan to produce most of its energy through renewable resources like solar and wind. According to an article in Times.com, Germany has reached another milestone. They now produce 28.5% of its energy through renewable resources. But unfortunately, due to the rapid increase in the renewable energy production, there has been a spike in their energy cost. So for those countries who are thinking of following Germany's footsteps, you should learn a thing or two from their mistakes. So Germany is not alone in its quest to going green. The US Navy is actually thinking of using seawater to create their jet fuel. Yes, seawater. You imagine? Seawater. They're going to use seawater to create jet fuel. You know how much time you can save with that? How much money you can even save with that? I mean, it's seawater. They're surrounded by seawater. So that makes perfect sense. It's like you will no longer have to rely on petroleum-based fuel and just use seawater to create jet fuel. That's freaking genius. I mean, are you kidding me? But enough about Germany and the US Navy. What can I do? What can you do? What can we do? You know what I mean? Well, let's start with the 3 basic R's. Recycle, reuse, and repurpose. Okay, so the first one, recycle. It's very easy to do. You guys might do it without even knowing you're doing it. When you're home, if you drink a bottle of water, instead of throwing that bottle away to your trash, you throw it in that separate container that I hope you guys have available in your community. That's where you would throw your recycled bottles, glass, boxes, etc. Number 2, reuse. You can take that bottled water, instead of actually dumping it into the recycling bin, you can actually use it and fill it up, whether it's with juice or even going back to the grocery store and actually going ahead and filling it up with water again. And number 3, repurpose. We will have a lot of projects down the road that we will show you of certain little things that you might have around the house that you may be thinking they're trash, but they're not. You can actually do a lot of fun and exciting little projects that you can do with your family or by yourself. There's a lot of things that you guys can do. I mean, I've seen online how people use water bottles to actually create lamps. I know, very interesting, but we'll get into that a little bit more on other videos. So if you want to take it a step further, make me happy, make planet Earth happier, you can actually invest in solar panels. So like I said before, money makes the world go round. So what do you think the companies will do once we all start showing an interest in going green? What do you think companies are going to start doing if you start showing an interest in solar panels? They're going to start investing in it. Of course, that's what they're going to do. That means they're going to start investing on more and better efficient products. I mean, look at the electric car, like I was saying earlier. More companies are actually trying to invest in these vehicles because they know there's a high demand for these vehicles. So if you're the daring type and you want to create your own solar panels, you can actually just go to any search engine, like for example Google, just type in how to create solar panels. Easy as that. And you can go ahead and try that at home. And if you want to take it a step further, you can actually record yourself and send us the video. We would love to see more and more people actually going green. So if you would like to read a little more about the stories that we covered today, just go to the description box in the section down below, and there you'll find some links that will direct you to the articles we actually spoke about today. So I already told you what's on my brain. Now I need you to tell me what's on your brain. Just let me know, what do you do to go green? You know, you guys are more than welcome to leave us any suggestions, any comments in the section down below. So please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to W.O.M.B. Like us on Facebook. We have a link in the description down below that will direct you to our page so you can like us and stay up to date to any pictures or any news or any videos that we have coming up. So that's it for today. So tune in next time to see what's on my brain.
Good.